Something funny happened the other day that I posted about Ogaka's authentication documentation in Brazil, like how to do your documents and all those things. Somebody sent me the person has sent me a message before, and he was asking about like how can he do his sus. If you are seeing this video, sorry, I want to make jest of you. He said he want to get his sus card, like the eighth card in Brazil. So I told him like, there are some things that they can do for you, but there are some things that when you get to Brazil, you have to be there. Like you have to do it yourself. They no fit help you do it. Somebody can apply for they can help you to apply for visa, they can help you to do all those things. But when you get to Brazil, you have to be involved in one way or the other. Like getting your CPF, even if they book it online for you, you still have to go there physically. Like now, getting the SUS card now, you have to go there physically as well because you have to tell them your CPF, you have to, so he asked me that, okay, how can I get my SUS card? I'm like, you have to go to the SUS office, like any healthcare, this thing that is very close to you, and just tell them you need it, and they'll give it to you. And I was like, okay, no problem. So I think after I now posted that video, because he told me to help him get, and I now explained to him that I cannot get that for you. Like you're the one that will get this thing yourself. I said okay. So when I posted about that documentation thing, he sent me another message. I was like, please, how can I do my documentation? I was not like, you were asking me about SUS card the other time, so you don't have your documentation yet. I'm like, okay. The video I made, I tag somebody in that video. You can send the person a message. And he said, okay, no problem. Then he asked me one funny question. He said, my visa expired last week. Hope it is not an issue. What do you say? I don't understand. I don't I do not understand. Do you know that a lot of people come into Brazil and they don't know that the visa they give to you, like maybe 3 month visa as a visitor, you are supposed to go to the Policia Federal to tell them that okay, I have arrived. I don't know. Is it that people don't know that with that 3 month visa, you are still supposed to get other documents, like to be able to stay legally in Brazil? As a matter of fact, before 90 days of entering Brazil, you are supposed to go to the Policia Federal to report yourself. Say, okay, I don't arrive. This person said, my visa has expired last week. Hope it will not be an issue. I'm like, make it meet. What do you mean your visa expire? The reply I gave to you that una get married o. One of the things I dread the most is going to a country and not having a legal stay in that place. It is not something, Brazil is actually like a very, like they are very lenient with the way they handle immigration stuff. I mean, you can have issue with this kind of stay. They will give you options. You can change to this one. There are some country that you cannot try it. You cannot try it. Like you open eye, your visa expire. As how you take do am? It's I dey think about that thing like me me now, my this thing is expiring by February. I already have I don't dey message this one, send this one to me, send this one. Like I've already want to get it done because I don't want anything wey be say visa dey expire when you are in a country that actually allow you to be able to stay legally. How? As how? So when he told me, I don't know. He told me his visa has expired. I don't know how that works because I don't do all this documentation. I'm just like, you know what? Just message the person like that. If there's anything they can do about it, no problem. You can do it. But the issue is actually really funny. It's not like your RNM card expire. It is the visa that you come from Nigeria with that expire, and you have not tried to be on another. You have not tried to do a documentation. So it got me thinking like there are actually people that doesn't know that the visa you come from Nigeria is not really relevant here in Brazil. Like the visa that they stamp for you, immediately you get to Brazil, the visa not really get. It is your resident card, the card that you have that allow you move, go in and out of Brazil or otherwise, depends on the kind of visa. So if you are coming into Brazil, you have to know that before 90 days you have to go to the Polícia Federal. If you come on somebody else's visa, maybe they invited you or you're a student, there is a way about it. If you come as a visitor, there are also ways about it. You can go and watch that video again and talk about, just make your own research about the documentation and stuff. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao ciao.